name's Josh Schoonover. I'm 20 years old. I'm a sophomore at BG. I think it's definitely the most demanding sport out of anything I've ever seen. I definitely think the best athletes are hockey players just because it takes so much skill to be able to do normal athletic abilities and stuff like that, and then try putting it on ice. And it just adds a whole nother dynamic. It's just a physically demanding sport, but you just bond more with anybody than I've ever bonded with before. 14 years, 15 years. I think there's definitely a different edge to hockey. People expect football players and stuff to get injured every once in a while, but hockey players they expect it almost every game. Yeah, I'm probably going to get hurt, and I just got to try and bounce back. I was lucky enough to have two of my assistant coaches were doctors. One of them did my shoulder surgery after I got hurt and stuff like that, so they always made sure that we were staying safe. But it definitely comes with the territory. You know what to expect when you walk out on the ice every night, you know. My favorite team is probably the Rangers, just because my very first jersey was a Eddie Giacomo jersey way back when I was a little guy. I just found it at a yard sale and decided, you know, this will be my team that I'll stick with. Oh, that's a tough one. It's definitely between Slapshot from the 70s and Goon that just came out a little while ago. Probably a little bit leaning more towards Slapshot.
Hi, Jim Carr again. Dennis, I know that some in our audience don't know the finer points of hockey. Could you tell them, for example, what is icing?
Well, icing happen when the puck come down, bang, you know, before the other guys. Mm-hmm. Nobody there, you know. Mm-hmm. My arm comes out, then the game stop, then start up.
Mm-hmm. I see. What is high sticking?
High sticking happen when the guy take the stick, you know, and he go like that. You know, you don't do that.
You don't do that?
Oh, no, never, never.
Why not?
Against the rules. You know, you're stupid when you do that. Just some English pig with no brain
Dennis,
at all, you know.
What is slashing?
Slashing is like that, you know.
Mm-hmm. And there's a penalty for that?
Yeah. And for a trip also, you know,
oh.
like that. And for hook like this. And for spear, you know, like that. Mm-hmm. All bad.
Bad.
You do that, you go to the box, you know, 2 minutes by yourself, and you feel shame, you know, and then you get free.
Just because it was just old-time, rough hockey. That's the way I like to remember it, so. Probably my first memory is just going out on the ice with my dad. He worked for a local team when I was born and stuff, and ever since I was little, he's just always taking me out on the ice and stuff like that, helped me learn to skate, and just all the drills we went through just to try and get better, probably. Right around the time when I was consistently playing with the same guys and stuff like that, we had probably been playing together for the same team probably for about 4 years, and that's when we all started to click. We would know where each other's at on the ice and stuff like that. We started to win a lot of tournaments. We won our age division for Ohio, Kentucky, and Indiana. We got to travel the world playing hockey and stuff, got to go to Canada and represent our country. So it was just a Probably around the time when I was 13 is when I really started to love the game. Probably the moment that I'll remember for a really long time is being the first ones to play at Miami University's new Goggin Ice Arena. We were the very first team to play on it before the older guys got to play. We played a tournament there. I actually got a concussion that game, so it's just kind of all around some good memories and bad memories, but definitely the most memorable. I think it's kind of a lifestyle. We all got used to waking up really early, going to the early games when we were kids and stuff like that, because we always got the bad ice times and stuff, and then just gradually just learning to love the toughness and grit of the sport. I definitely think it builds character. You're never going to be a wuss after playing hockey. Probably my U18 midget team. It was just a great group of guys. We won more tournaments than I can remember. We just all molded together really well. Our style of play was really fluid. A lot of those guys went on to play college and stuff like that, and I think that's really what solidified us as a great team for that age group instead of a good team, was the fact that we were just kind of bonded together. We knew exactly what to expect, and we held everybody to a high standard. No, it all kind of built me into the person I am today. I know what my limits are now, and I know after getting hurt what to train in my body more, work my shoulders a little bit more, work my legs a little bit better, just get stronger and faster every time. Everything's a learning opportunity. I definitely would. I'm hoping to play club next year, so just gotta work hard, train, and it's all just for the love of the sport. I know I could probably get hurt a lot more than I already have been, but it's just I gotta play while I can, because in 20 years I probably won't be able to play, so I might as well take the opportunity now.